Last week we got Samsung and AWS, and this week, welcome Altura, Cronos Gaming to bolster future innovation, adoption, and well, at the end of the day, more innovation for Cronos developers and the users. Crypto.com CEO Chris said 250 million new users in the next cycle. Well, there's a lot of work to do, and I'm here to tell you everything you need to know about this new breaking news, right? That we're looking at a couple hours ago today. May is becoming really good for Crow. Yes, the price is one thing, but this is what's long-term heading, and I couldn't be more excited as a Cronos ambassador. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody, and let me know your comments down below. Obviously, these are the great news that really makes sense. What else can I say, guys? We look at DeFi Llama, we look at the prices, we look at everything. I'll keep you updated, but once again, if you're planning to stay in Cronos, because like the platform, I asked Ken Timsey at Cronos Head Labs, it's like I'm buying NFTs, I'm borrowing from Tectonic, I'm going on VVS, I'm doing Pharaoh, I'm doing this. Like he likes the entire ecosystem. And the more users we have, the more transactions. And this is exactly what Cronos is putting their mind to, partnering with the leaders in the industry. That's why Altura is now part of us when it comes to partnerships. This is great. So we're excited to announce Altura to accelerate the Web3 Cronos development, right? And game developers building on Cronos can now leverage all the SDK to bolster gaming innovation and more. This partnership empowers Cronos game developers to leverage powerful tools, etc. Now, we learn AWS, now Altura, obviously Samsung, right, for bringing in the crypto.com exchange. And then once you're ready to DeFi, they go to Cronos chain. So I don't know about you, man, but I'm just feeling excited. I think this whole thing is really giving me vibes of I better have enough crow, if you know what I mean. Now, this is Altura. They have a pretty good amount of followers on Twitter, web infrastructure for gamers, Cronos and Altura. And actually, just as an FYI, they reached out to me and they told me, hey, just FYI, we're going to have this breaking news. Nobody knows. And I'm like, great, just make it official and I'll make a video about it. So kudos, Altura. You are verified by Twitter, right? So this is a verified account as a business and organization. So I love it, right? Everything verified and no, but just facts. Now, before we get into this, guys, to the official article, I just want to let you know that right now we're putting ourselves in the position 10 by TBL. One of the main KPIs according to Ken Timsit, very important. Under 500 million TVL, not bad. I will say that just give it about 6 to 8 months, 6 to 18 months, and so like a year at least for all of these partnerships to finally have some output, right? Because right now it's the bear market. Like Chris, CEO of Crypto.com, said yesterday or earlier today, it's about building right now. It's about letting people come in, build, join, communicate, engage. And then finally, when we have the bull market, all of the work, we're going to see it. Just makes total sense to me. So there's a lot of work to do. There's a bunch of change ahead of us. But I'm bullish. You know, we're not going to do at all bad, at all bad. When it comes to the prices on some of the major protocols, altcoin is actually beating everybody right now with about 16%, 17% up. Tectonic holding on that consolidation. You can see the rest just a couple percentages up. Do know that we have, of course, the meme coins doing well, so it's a mess. And by the end of this video, I'll touch base on the Cronos burn boat so far. I think it's pretty cool. So there's a lot going on. Welcome aboard. Now, Cronos Labs and Altura partners to accelerate Web3. So this is really, really good. Propel the adoption and easier access to tools. The idea is to have developers happy. That's it. You have developers happy on a blockchain, they're going to continue working. That's just what it is. We know what Cronos is. These integrations will grant developers the access to the game software, right? And the kit, the KPIs, APIs, and more, and coding, technical complexities, and more. It's aiming to decrease often the product life cycle and, help monetize, scale, and build, which I understand that very well. As a business guy, I know that very, very well. In addition, the developers on the Cronos chain will be able to utilize the offering, selling NFTs, and more through some, storefronts via the Altura's whitelisting solution. Not bad. I love it. What did Ken say right here? The blockchain gaming market has undergone a paradigm shift and is hitting levels of rapid growth. The partnership with Altura is yet another response to the heightened demand for our about 500 developers and partners who are forefront of Web3 gaming development. So there's a bunch of teams, a bunch of projects out there, and as the Cronos chain, we recognize that there's a lot of opportunity. So gotta partner with the top guys to give us tools, so we let everybody come to Cronos and just make a case that there's a much better place for everything, transactions, fees, and speed in Cronos rather than other chain like Ethereum. If you've been doing some swapping on Ethereum for Pepe or so, you can tell how much you have to pay for those transaction fees, and sometimes it takes a while and it could be risky, right? So doing it elsewhere outside Ethereum, it really pays off, and people do recognize the value, right? So Cronos is one of those opportunities. So the CEO of Altura says the Cronos chain, love to see this, has spearheaded development and innovation on the Web3 gaming space since its inception, and its positioning within the Cosmos ecosystem is well aligned with Altura's interoperable approach. Not bad. This partnership is poised to enhance the options available to Web3 developers, in addition to the widening M3 ways for Web3 native developers. That itself is the most important part of this video. Because the more you stay in crypto, the more you kind of like see where the aha moments are. We want the transaction fam. We want people from Web 2 working at Facebook, Google, Instagram, Twitter say, hey, let's just go to Web 3. There's a Cronos chain team that is hiring me right now. And that's when part of the developer side sector, right? Not only for users, but we need the programmers, the teams to come and give us their best talent so we can all enjoy. So here it is, everybody. Just exciting times for us. Kudos to Cronos. I did post something, if I'm not mistaken, here. Let's see, here it is. Yes, 200 million users. That's exactly why they're doing this, right? More usability for them for the future. And last but not least, fam, the vote right now currently is passing with 80 to 90% yes, about 10% no, and no with veto less than 1%. Not bad. So roughly, we're gonna be having burns and Cronos, exactly what the crypto.org engineers said. It was good, roughly 100 million CRO per year. To reduce the inflation rate, 650 million CRO out, about 30 million used. There's an imbalance. They want to correct it. Done. Talked about that at length last week. More questions? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to smash the like button. You've been updated. Thank you for watching. Cronos. Oscar Ramos out. I'll see you next time. Peace.